Cool. Okay. Gonna let the opening play for a little bit. Actually, let me not count that against the time. This may be our last time hearing it.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the space
Don't have my dribbles per minute set up this time. I need a reason to help people. This game is so perfect. Fourth quarter, tie game. Who's gonna be the one to make the final shot? Okay. Off we go. So last we left off, let's try to summarize the story of Barkley Shut Up and Jam. We live in the post-cyberpocalypse where Charles Barkley has performed the Chaos Dunk and killed millions of people, and basketball is outlawed. Our party consists of Charles Barkley himself with the Shimmer Ball, which is a combination of the Hell Ball and the Shimmer Ball. Let's see if I can read it. Dual wield the Hell B-Ball and the Shimmer Globe for 2 attacks. Balthios, the great-grandson of LeBron James, Cyberdwarf, and Hoops Barkley, for whom this saga is named. And if you haven't tuned in for this game before, I highly recommend you check out the YouTube playthrough. This is a parody of Japanese RPGs, and it's really funny. Sure. Do you think I'm able to handle them, Sornus? I already read this last time. I think I had an item that I didn't use last time, right? Dimension Whistle? I'll do that really quick. Toot the Dimension Whistle. Sure. All the trouble they put in that. Then the Mario 3 whirlwind captures you. Just like in my VidCons. So this is the BBall Dimension Portal. I feel different. It feels like I'm going home. Awesome, baby. BBall portals retain residents of those passing through it because of the immense amount of BBall jewels it takes to shift planes. This game is canon. I am level 11, Sornus. So maybe the BBall Dimension too. Oh, I'm braced for the dimensional shift. Don't you worry, Cyberdwarf. God. One thing that caused me to stop playing this game and register and post this... Hold on a sec. So, Barkley... Stream-enabling propaganda that gets spit at me for about 4 to 6 text screens every time I want to save. Though I agree with much of what you say, it's really not to put it in this game. It makes it seem very unprofessional and just plain annoying, and in my case ruin the whole appeal of the game. This is probably someone actually complaining to the developers of this. Let me explain why I call it propaganda, yet say I agree with most of it. First off, you state your points in a very racist and one-sided way. In fact, it's stated in such a way where it makes you sound very unintelligent and in fact ignorant. For instance, you mentioned how games like Madden and Quake are ruining gaming and how the people who play these games are stupid. This is what I, and many people I've spoken to about, take from it. First off, I don't particularly disagree with you. I don't like either of these games or their genres, or generas. As a professional game developer myself, the first thing I had to come to terms with, and which you very much need to, is the fact that not everyone likes the same games as you. In fact, this can be broadened to the fact that people have different opinions, which cannot be validated as right or wrong since they are opinions. Some people who are a big sports fan who like playing sports games. Who are you to judge their opinions? Who are you to judge their intelligence? They're far, far more ignorant than you insult. And those you insult. From a point of view, this is absurd. This propaganda has no place in the game, especially when all the other aspects are excellent. So in summary, keep you opinions, politics out of your games or you will lose a fan. You have just lost my support. Now I will leave you with a few words. The father of philosophy, Socrates. All I know is I do not know anything. Please think this over and try to raise yourself about your ignorance. That's the... See, the thing, Leon, is that they're so perfect at it, it's the best pose law stuff. Like, I can't tell if those messages are from real people or if they just wrote them to sound like they're from real people. The satire is just way too on point. Yeah. The fact that I can't tell the pose law is what's so crazy. You ever heard of the festival tournaments? The Dimension's greatest warriors come together for a spectacular display of martial and magical ability. They say the winner gets a very precious one-of-a-kind prize. I'm so excited. Getting Garnett. Dimensional Arena. Luck with that, I guess. Ghastly Doomhell Skeleton always gets me in the second round. I meditated the 5 arts relentlessly. My time has come. Biggest arena in the BBall dimension. What's the prize? What if it's a golden BBall? Sure. Isn't Charles Barkley come to take away my title of arena champion like you did my game? What's it to you, swine? I've been waiting and training for this moment for so long that I would finally be able to kill Charles Barkley on the battlefield. The ultimate killing machine. I will defeat you, Charles Barkley, and my quest for revenge will be over. I will have redeemed BBall. See a warm doucher? Yeah. Mark my words, Barkley. I will rend you limb from limb and drink your blood. A chaos dunk is too easy a punishment for you. He's really changed. Go to the trouble to make the custom sound effect for the arena. And get yourself killed, Charles. Oh god, it's the FF6 arena. Enter Charles Barkley, the man single-handedly responsible for the demise of BBall. Let's see if his skills off the court are as strong as they are on it. The rules are simple. Face your foes in order and make your way to the arena champion. Time to test my mettle on some danger. An orc from hell. Hell orc, of course. Oh man. 2 hits. Double dribbling, man. My first time actually getting to use the Hell Ball and the Shimmer Ball. A Ghastly Doom Hell Skeleton. Oh, this game is the best. Yeah, in the World of Ruin, you can go to the Coliseum. A Cryptic Blood Ghoul. I hope they actually finish the sequel to this. A Hell Demon. You're in the semifinals. If you make it past this fight, you'll have to face the arena champion, Kevin Garnett. I could have come here much earlier, I think. Delman Master. This guy's actually a bit harder, it looks like. So are they ever going to fight back? Very good. So it's really just the one fight. Aspired to level 12. You did it, folks. You managed to make it to the final round. This is it, Barkley. Look, they got the most evil possible picture of Kevin Garnett. Waiting years for this moment. Fancy try to rip you apart. Feel your sinew and flesh between my fingers. Don't let it end like this. Any man who can still call you a friend is a traitor. Enough talk, have at you! It's time to slam jam, don't you know it? Okay. How about you? That was a pretty cool looking attack. That hit me really hard too. Hold on. Jumper is my best source of damage at the moment. I can do it pretty consistently. It's the big thing. One more hit. It explodes. Barkley. Kevin. I'm sorry. All these years I blamed you for what happened. I blamed you for the purge and BBall being taken away. I trained in a dojo for 12 years to get strong enough to defeat you. When I finally get the chance, in one little moment, I see everything I believed, everything I've driven myself towards is wrong. I tried to force myself to believe that if I killed you, everything would be better. I tell myself that if I fueled my actions with hate rather than understanding and acceptance, I can make things the way they were. All those years slaving away in a dojo, and I didn't think of helping the people around me. Friendship is magic, Kevin. Say it, don't spray it. Nice. A mithril jersey? Awesome. Good job, Dad. Put this jersey to good use. More importantly, I'll never forget the lessons I learned in the arena. I'm proud of you, Barkley. Good work. Dude, the dialogue in this game is just top-notch. It pulls it off just perfectly. Alright, so the Shrek Mono is still the best gear, it looks like. I think that Cyberdwarf is my best healer. Can he use it? No. What about Balthios? Cool. Excuse you, Ben. Okay, they don't get XP. BBall Ranch. Packing recently bred B-balls to ship. Grow them here on the B-ball ranch. Ben, don't sit on the... He's sitting on my laptop. That sounds really good, Johan. Cat cam is paradox, so we're going to show you less cat in this video. Shuts red ball like Barkley. Right in. The dating service? Just a dating service. Kind of like Maureen. Again, this makes me wonder if this is something that they found on the internet or they're just really good at the satire. Big bonus points if you liked my creativity and RPG Maker games coding skill. My first kid will be a girl named Tara or a boy named Ryokaze. Hopefully this wouldn't need discussion. Just like Maureen. Of course. How can I help you folks? I don't know if I can do that to Maureen. The Zoppers. Cyberdwarf. Your girl want to go out on a basketball skin freak like me. Go for it. Sure. Hey Chandler, how's it going? Warning? What traits particularly looking for in a partner? Apple bottom. Only apple bottoms. Ivory Latta, River, North Carolina, WD18. Rude. Oh god, they're doing the music. It's just the shy. Let me glimpse that apple bottom. I've heard my name is pretty before. I'm not good with people. What are some of your interests? I think all I care about is BBall. I love BBall, but sometimes I like to go and read. What books do you like? Fantasy books. Books about magical realms, far away where the world is different and the people are nicer. I like romance novels. I also read romance novels. I like to pretend I'm being swept off my feet. You played for the Tar Heels. Get the damn ball, Letta. Don't drop the damn ball. You dropped the ball, you're such a failure. But they make this really easy to pick the right answers, right? Yeah. Yeah, game is set in a universe where the movie Space Jam is canonical. And in the distant future, Charles Barkley performed the Chaos Dunk and murdered millions of people. It's a parody of Japanese RPGs and like the nerd culture surrounding JRPGs and like anime and dating culture. It's quite funny. Recommend it. It's free. You can get it online. In an RPG Maker. I don't think so. What's the joke from Futurama? Like, didn't you tell them that their good fundamentals make up for their inability to dunk? Yes, the men must die. That was amazing. Best dunks I've ever seen. Hey, it's the moon. The use of ellipses is just on point, too. You're a shooting star. It's just that this all happens in the space of a conversation, right? It's too perfect. Custom art for that. Tupperware armor. Only Cyberdwarfs can wear it. Oh yeah. Ivory's the one. Ivory bromide. So I think I learned the word bromide from Chrono Trigger, the Naga-et bromide that you have to get and get to the old man. I'm guessing that's what they're referencing there. Okay, let's give him his new armor. Oh wow, that's a significant upgrade. Can I do anything with it? Is it just a picture of the thing we just saw? Of course. I don't know if there's terribly much else we can do here now. Kevin-san is such a bishy. He looked at me during the festival tournament. Alright, so I guess it just loops around. We're using the crazy, like, parallax effects from RPG Maker way back in the day. If I recognize that background. Yeah, you know too much. Isn't Charles Barkley? coach? How have you been, Barkley? Is this like gonna be the Harvest Moon side quest? We're raising B-balls here on the ranch. Breeding the B-balls. Water and feed them. Others battle in the B-ball stadium. Try your hand at raising a B-ball? Sure, what do I have to do? Feed, water, and train it. Different types of food and drink raises a different stat, but they cost money. Train it too hard and it'll start to resent you. You don't want to see what an angry B-ball can do. Hey there, little B-ball, let's play. Train the B-ball. Dribble. Is that it? Can I just do that forever? Oh, maybe this is just pointless. Jordan Greens, Chamberlain Greens. Yeah, it's the Chocobo breeding. I guess it just doesn't do anything, it's just there to be stupid. Like the scene we had where we had to like accept a quest from the Monster Hunter board, and like we had to like leave the person who was giving us the quest, go get the quest from the Monster Hunter board, and then go back and talk to them to finish it. It was super superfluous. On this magic whistle here, they teleport me. Not your fault, Grant. We lost a lot of good people in the purge. Can I leave if I use the whistle again? Soreness, you know how I leave? I'm guessing this area was... optional. No sludge elves, have fun. What a place. Here's Hidumio Shekels. Accumulator is gonna be a blast. There's a guy that offers to teleport you back. Okay, I'll look for him. Okay. Perfect. I did. I only wish I could stay here forever. Didn't think Paradise really existed, but not anymore. Need to get back to business. Just gotta go back. Barkley, are you crying? Just got some dirt in my eye. Oh, this game's too much. Alright. I already got that. I think we're supposed to, they mentioned going to Necron 5, right? So we gotta go find Cyberdwarf's ship. No idea where it is, though. I don't know if I'll be strong enough to fight the optional boss, Soreness. World map? What the hell is a world map? You ever heard of the world map? Man, where are you from? The world map is where you go and you leave a town or dungeon. It's the easy way to get from one place to another. Doesn't sound that complicated. Always look out for monsters on the world map. Suggested level 11? Okay, yeah, how do I do it then? I'd be down to try it. If it's not terribly hard, it's worth a shot. Probably buy some more stuff. I'm not gonna use my money on too much else at this point. Tier of an ancient B-baller. Right near him. Okay. Right side of the area, a little corner behind the trees. Oh, spooky. Ghastly Darklord? Okay. You take a lot of damage from most of that. Oh, gross. He does damage to us and heals himself. We're gonna dump his stats as much as we can here. Increase power and brain with the muscle of ghosts. That doesn't do enough damage to be really worth it. Try to keep debuffing him if I can. Do all of my special powers do double damage now too? Gunslay with the apostrophe. It's fantastic. Okay, that does okay damage. Double team is still OP? Okay. Oh wow, yeah, no kidding. It was already fairly strong earlier too. Yeah. Basically everything in this game is yeah, this game, the combat in this game is pretty solid, Chandler. It's not super balanced, but it's really cool. And they're making a sequel called Barkley Shut Up and Jam 2. That's going to be more like Secret of Mana. Hopeful it actually ever gets released. Seems like it might be a development hell kind of situation. Okay, we can kill him eventually just by doing that enough, I feel like. He eats my soul there. It sucks. Hey, lovely. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay.
So Annette was talking about this game very recently, and I thought that I got the name, so I thought it was Friendbo or Friendbo or something like that. But I don't think that's right, so I was trying to Google search it.
What kind of game is it?
It's supposed to be puzzles, and I think it's somewhat recent, the last year or two, and you're like a kid, you wake up in the middle of the night, you think you see a monster, and then it goes away, and then you find your parents all slashed up, and then you go to a insane asylum, and then every time you try to escape the insane asylum, the monster gets you.
Does anyone know what
And
Andrew
there's
is
a bunch
talking
of
about?
different realities.
I've never heard of it before. Me and Chad know what Andrew is.
Something like
Frembo?
yeah, I thought that's what she said.
It's my wife,
But
Andrew.
I tried to search like Friendo video game parents murdered, and all I got were these articles about kids that killed their parents because they took away Call of Duty. And I was like, no, that's not what I want.
I'll try to help you with my Google foo later.
Okay.
Ghastly Darklord is the minion of Zeragon, the evil Time Lord, created thousands of years ago in the Shade Realm. It was said that defeating him is impossible without at least a level 40 bard present. Golden potatoes. What's golden potato do? Summon Horatio. Okay.
Oh wow, you watched that whole thing, Lahan? Good for you. Thank you. That was me talking to other physicists, but I tried to make it pedagogic. It's definitely got technical. Ah, right on. Go give Morgan and Claypool some money.
Yeah, Andrew doesn't get any royalties in the agreement.
That's alright.
Horatio.
At least I get when people are like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, well, you should just read the book.
Says, summon Horatio at the top. Oh, I see legendary potato at the bottom. It's two different descriptions. There's actually a world map just for the endgame, but your character moves so slowly. This hasn't come up at all up to this point. It's fantastic. It's like the Lost Underworld and Earthbound endgame area. Enough to pay for itself and cover a couple bills. Yeah, let's go. This is it, Barkley. There's no going back. You sure about this? Yeah. But you sure about this, Barkley? This is it, Barkley. This is gonna be the final battle. There's no turning back from here.
Alright, Anya, I hope they like it.
Approaching the Necron 5. I don't know what to expect once we're inside, so everyone be on high alert. If anything happens to me, I want you to take care of him. I don't know if I can do that. My basketball skin makes me ill-equipped to be a fuck. Yeah, don't sell yourself short. You probably understand more of it than you think. Andrew did do a public lecture at a Slack that you can find online as well that's meant for lay people. I'm not sure what Blood Moses is, but I know the answer is somewhere on this ship. I'm backing down now. You back? Heh, there's no going back. It's now or never, Blood Moses.
Dude, I have no idea what this video game is. I'm just asking actually.
Sure,
As I'm about to leave, I have to go get ready for
Andrew.
thing. Oh, she's also telling me about a thing that I'm telling you guys about Christmas. I guess I can show you it. So you know what this?
I have that.
Oh, you have it
You
already?
already got it for me, yeah.
Damn it.
So we know the timeline. Waiting for you, Charles Barkley. You've impeded the
that's
progress
cute.
of Blood Moses for too long. And for this, you've been sentenced to death by the Master. Surrender now, and your deaths will be as quick and painless as humanly possible. Resist, and BBall will be the least of your worries. You know damn well that BBall will always be foremost of my worries, Vince, and it was the foremost of yours, too. What are you saying? Vince, look into your heart. Look at what you've become. Look what Blood Moses has turned you into.
You knew exactly what I was doing, right?
Didn't trigger for some reason. Just triggered
I
for
can't
you
even
because
hear
I
it. I'm
love you.
just gonna sit here and
Watch me
watch
cringe
you
at it.
wince. Yeah, did I spell it right? Is it
Yeah.
supposed to be 2 eyes?
Yes. I think it's because I have a cooldown because I just did Andrea height, and you did it under my account.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if I go in and say, what if I say kawaii? Kawaii. Don't ever do that again, Marstead.
I don't have any friends, Vince. I watch all the kids having fun in the b-ball court from the window. I wanted to be out there so bad, but I was afraid. Have fun at Zumba. Bye, lovely. I know what they'd think of me. What they'd say when I missed a shot or fouled a teammate. None of that mattered to you, Vince. You passed me the ball and asked me if I wanted to play. You gave me the ball, Vince. You gave me the sport. More importantly, you gave me a purpose. I remember.
Yeah, I wonder if I
Oh,
go in
let's
and
not
say,
do
what if I
it
say
twice in a
kawaii?
row. It didn't trigger the cooldown because I did it manually.
Kawaii.
No. It's only one task left to execute. Kill the delete, apprehend Bark, exception 97 error, initiate sequence to kill Hoops. Cancel self-destruct, begin self-destruct. You can fight Blood Moses' control, don't destroy yourself. It doesn't have to end this way. Very well. When's all this shit can end? You hear me, Blood Moses? You gotta pay for this in spades. Clisbeth have mercy. I forgot that deity's name was Clisbeth. I don't have time to stand and grieve. We need to press forward, and we can't stop now. You got it, son. This place is, the Black Omen from Chrono Trigger. Surprised you made it this far, Barkley. Men of your caliber rarely go far in life. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't even know the difference between Art and Elico, Melody of Eternia, or Burnia? I don't know what that says. And Growlancer 3, which is on the voting spreadsheet. Thank you, Mega Man. Still, my desire to quiz you is overbearing. If you can prove yourself to be even marginally adequate in the field of vidcons, I will give you something nice. Don't worry, Dad, I got it. Are you sure, Hoops? I'm proud of you, son. So you say. I will start you off with an easy one. What is the proper shortening of console video game? Easy, vidcon. Even Gaiden know that. Which of the following is the most superior? Arc the Lad 2. I really like Tony Hawk. Arc the Lad is correct, although your comment about Tony Hawk indicates more than just a minimal level of idiocy. What is the ultimate vidcon snack? Correct. Pocky's lightweight and easy to handle shape makes it perfect for vidconning on the go. What can Yasunori Mitsuda's compositional style best be described as? Chronocentric? Even a slack-jawed American sports enthusiast with no concept of the differences between the Famicom and Super Famicom entertainment systems could have gotten that one. Read a manga. What's the difference between a Wiimote and a nunchuck? Can't read from right to left. Okay. Maybe they meant neoclassical. Insufficient science points. Failed to hack vending machine. Parkinson's. But you're still hungry. Perhaps you should have looked for the key in Cahulan's tomb. Ooh, interesting. Unless if they're just bullshitting me and there is no key. Desolate BBall court. Blood Moses has to be here. Torsions is not regular with this derelict arena. Who did that? What a surprise to find you here in the Blood Moses headquarters. I assume that's Jordan, right? Jordan, you son of a bitch. You sick goddamn son of a bitch. Are we gonna get to hear the Blue Dragon Eternity song again? I'm afraid this is as far as you're going to get. Damn well that Chaos Dunk in Manhattan wasn't me. Don't be a goddamn fool. No, Charles, I thought you were smarter than that. I thought you realized this wasn't even about the Chaos Dunk anymore. What are you on about? Don't you hear it? Cheering of the fans, the dribbling of pre-game warm-up B-balls, the swishing of nets as ballers perfect their shots, and Sweet Georgia Brown. It's been ages since I last heard that song, but you can hear it now, a symphony of whistles and toots. He has nothing for you if you get all the questions right. This meeting between you and I is a culmination of thousands of years of B-ball. This is B-ball in all its glory. This is the final game. Just you and me, Barkley. No refs, no whistles, no rules. Just you, me, and Sweet Georgia Brown. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam if you want to jam. Yeah, Sweet Georgia Brown. And it's single player. It's fantastic. They use the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker for the Genesis sprite for him. We got the NBA Jam background here too. Aspired to level 13. I know, right, Kupo? The music that's playing now. I like how there's just like some shitty MS Paint spray paint on the court to make it look derelict. So this. Oh, it's too perfect. If you can't slam with the best, then jam with the rest. He's gone for good, Hoops. He won't be coming back this time. There's nothing more to be said. Let's go. Oh man. He's finally dead. I know we want to hear this song again. I think they wanted it to be easy at the end. We lose the music though, it's a bummer. I think this is Gatorade on the back. Is this the ultimate BBall? So you're very astute, Hoops Barkley, perhaps more so than your father. Who the hell are you before I dunk you into oblivion? I am... Shadow Barkley. You, my Clispeth. What the hell's going on here? Who the hell are you? Surely you remember the Space Jam, Charles Barkley. This is when I was born. Though I've pondered more than once if I existed even before then. You see, I'm a manifestation of your subconscious. Of your dark thoughts and emotions. When you were released from the Ultimate B-Ball by Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, I remained behind, my power culminating over the years until I was strong enough to control the powers of the Ultimate B-Ball. When Jordan said you were the one who performed the Chaos Dunk in Manhattan, he wasn't entirely wrong. Unbelievable. We got here just in time. Manhattan was just a pre-season warm-up, as you might have called it. It will harness the power of the Ultimate B-Ball and cleanse the entire world with one final Chaos Dunk. There will be no survivors. Really a manifestation of his own thoughts. B-Ball has become convoluted. We wanted to take the game to the next level. We wanted to take this game so much further than we tried. We weren't ready for what we wanted to do with the game. We were too stupid and cowardly to accept the game's full potential. Don't believe you're subhuman. I believe you're merely human. That is the downfall of your species. Not something far greater than yourself, something greater than B-Ball. I represent the post-human. What do you say, Barkley? Sort of new, glorious age of B-Ball, or we stagnate and die in the current world? Will you join me? This is your journey, not me. No way in hell! You and the Ultimate B-Ball are going down, and basketball will restore the right way. So be it, Barkley. Face me in my deadly B-Balls. Shadow Barkley. Ah, that sprite! Fucking Final Kefka sprite of one wing. Fantastic. Oh, that's too good. Alright. Yeah, alright. Pretty sure it's based on the design of Kefka in FF6. Probably started with that as a base sprite. Good choice for the final music, as much as I miss Eternity. Barkaroth. No Looney Tunes in the game so far, Yukubo. That'll be in the sequel. I think the sequel's gonna be a much higher quality game. This game's not low quality by any means, but there's like some shitty sprites and things they just kind of threw in there. Chicken fry? Yeah. Oh, that's the whole party. That's nice. They refer to them very frequently. The moon? Why? Deadly guns. I forget what diabetes does. Yeah, it makes sense, Chaos. Which is kind of a bummer, but I appreciate why they're doing it that way, you know? Totally get it. I'll wait until one more person dies before I use that. Oh, it's like poison. Shadow lightning. Four XP and 4 Neo Shekels. So he's got to have at least 3 more forms, right? But more of a fight than I thought you would, Charles Barkley. So be it. Let's face my ultimate form. Oh, this game. The little devil horns. Music's pretty sweet. Just try to keep me from spoiling it. You can tell me when is the best possible time to use the golden potato? Like, should I use it in this battle? Yes or no? Try doing the diabetes thing again. Okay, he's immune. Yeah, that'd be great, Yukipo. Should have bought more chicken fries in case he does more shenanigans later, right? Oh jeez, that's not good. Anything that's like a buff. This fight is the best time. Golden potato. Thanks, Horatio. Try to finish it with Barkley here. Oh man, those are pretty significant stat debuff he did. I guess it would also work for Hoops to finish it. Or not. That's cool. Last. You only get one time to use it. Quahahaha. What's so funny, chump? You've accomplished nothing. Nothing! The ultimate BBall to destroy Earth, whether I'm here or not. Second BBall purge to destroy all mankind. Elizabeth. Dad. What are we gonna do? Baltheo, Cyberdwarf, take Hoops to the escape pods. You sure about this? Dad? Yes, I'm sure. Barkley. Just do it, damn it! Get him somewhere safe! Come on, Hoops, we gotta go. Dad! It's the Monstars! Cyberdwarf, keep going, I'll hold them off. Oh, they're all gonna sacrifice themselves for Hoops Barkley. For Chapter 2 of the Hoops Barkley saga. Your puny Zobbers can stop us, we're the Monstars. We dominated the Space Jam, we'll crush you Zobbers. Zobbers. You think you know Zobbers? I'll show you Zobbers. Those were like in the title screen. Get in the escape pod. They'll be okay. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Come, Hoops. It's a triple question mark for the final area. Really think you can defeat me? Do you think that if you perform enough jumpers, dunks, and slams on me, I'll fade away? We're the same, Barkley. You cannot defeat me. I took everything I had. My wife, my game. I killed my friends, but that's where it stops. There's only enough time for one last dunk. No, think of what we could do! BBall would usher in a new era! I am the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega, the first and the last. Oh, we're doing the Omnislash thing. Ending of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it is pebbles rising from the earth. New York Chaos Dunk Advisory warning. Measured 19.7 megajoules of negative BBall protons have been detected. Chaos Dunk is imminent. An underground shelter immediately. This is not a test. What was that sound, Cyberdwarf? It was nothing, Hoops. So Dad's gonna be okay? I hope so, Hoops. I truly do. Miss him a little.
We've got this, Marstead.
We're home to the new world. Awesome. This game was a real treat. We got about to time too. I'll let little DP snow in this time. I'm seeing a bit of a pattern here. That's great. It's a pretty perfect JRPG parody in general. Alright, so... Matsu, it's true. I just remember signing posts with that shit. We're seeing that all the time on the internet. With tilde dash underscore. It'll be out of time. I can't sing along with video game music, unfortunately. I can't get the mic sync to work. It changes from game to game. It's a bummer. Next time, get all 4 library cards. You can now play Victorian Steampunk mode when you choose new game. Man, that how long to beat estimate's pretty solid. I'm really hopeful they actually are able to finish the sequel. The Magical Realms of Tirnanog, Escape from Necron 7, Revenge of Cthulhu, the official game of the movie, Chapter 2 of the Hoops Barkley saga. Oh no, it said it stopped working. Well, I think that's all that's at the end anyway. Cool, thank you again, Little DPs, for putting that on your long sub block. I don't know if we would have gotten that in the voting spreadsheet, but it was absolutely worth playing. We'll be back in a few minutes with the last game of the evening, McDonald's Treasureland Adventure for Death Johnson's use.